Oh yeah, you have to keep flowing, moving around.
Yep.
It's a very us problem.
Well, building a new small grid would be simpler, but I don't want to.
Oh, it's locked on. It's trying.
Oh, it probably can't start the block.
Why?
Is the angle?
No, because it sucks. And it's not good at placing from a blueprint.
I can come up. Where are you? Let's see if we can keep you. How close to the ground do you think you can get?
We'll see.
You want to do it over the ramp? The amount of clearance over there?
I'm
you're
just
gonna
gonna
go
belly
there.
flop over here.
Okay.
What's broken on your ship?
It's lifting thruster.
Someone may have bumped their way to get aboard their ship and broken one of their thrusters.
Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun.
Now the ground crew has to run to get close to the... Oh, hey. That turret's tougher than it looks. We cannot place. Why can we not place? I have steel plates. I do have steel plates. I know, Worky. Can you roll this direction?
Right, because that one has the long hitbox. And
Am I
you
going
know
Yeah, it does. Oh, there it goes.
Ah! Can I get off the ground?
Do you need a lift? Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Yeah. Nope. Nope. That's
I
bad.
live here
The
now.
other lifting, the other lifting thruster is toast.
I am a professional.
That's
Professional
going well.
crasher or professional...
And
No.
tomorrow we'll find it upside down.
Listen
All
here,
right.
Calgar.
This is turning into a repair job. All right. It's trying. The shipyard is trying to repair that.
I can hear it
Actually, you know what?
working.
Let's go paint that. Because it's on the work color.
Should already be red.
Well, let's go make sure. It might just be out of range.
Should be
Now I'm trying to
range.
remember. Trying to remember how to paint the. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it wasn't red, but now it is. Yeah, there you go. I need more steel plates. Where's a cargo container when I need one? Oh, hey, look,
Over
there's,
here.
there's the door.
Oh my god, you actually got in.
Let's see.
So remember how, because of the wind mod, I can't pick up?
We have no steel. Okay.
I have no steel. I should have iron on board.
Yeah, but you don't have any steel. I enjoy how you're listing this side.
So hopefully the thing will fix itself.
Yes.
Or you can
got
place it.
steel, Calgar?
Yep.
Okay. You try.
Which one is it?
It's
The thruster.
It's,
Right
it's
there.
the thruster. You're looking right at it. There you go.
Hey, thank you.
I have painted it. It needs components. Let me go check the base. It should have parts. Whoa. Oh, it was a light. Okay.
Calgar, did you place the thruster or did you repair the welder projection?
I repaired it.
Okay.
Where is a control panel when I need one? Did it weld it up?
No, but the wind was pushing me. The wind is pushing me. It blew up one of my reactors.
Oh,
I just have
See,
green
this is-
smoke coming from the center of my ship.
this is what I'm trying to figure out, is if there's a way to help reinforce those bits. Because it feels like you bump into something and it just explodes.
And like the exterior of my ship, pristine. The reactor on the inside from that little bump on the ground, crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way they do the impact damage is really janky.
Okay, there is steel plate in the base. What about thruster components? There is
Might not
thruster
be red.
components. I'm pretty sure I painted it. Well, I don't think deformation... Okay. As far as I know, vanilla deformation damage is not a thing anymore.
They've said that several times, and yet I still have
believe them.
deformation damage.
Or what we think is deformation damage.
I bump wall, internals explode, exteriors fine, so...
Wait, did they actually say they removed that though?
Yes.
Didn't know that. It's good news.
This was 2 years ago now?
Seriously?
Yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah.
I don't believe that for a second. It's definitely still in the game.
What
I like
thruster
this.
is
It
that?
It's a Morgan. Or a Monroe.
Pretty sure it's a Morgan, because Monroe's have got
It's
the
a
weird
Morgan.
cone in them. And Morgan.
I like
Yeah,
how
it's a
when my dampeners are on and the wind hits me, it wants to roll me over. But if I turn off my dampeners, solid as a rock, happy to sit still.
Yeah, happy to sit still. Yeah, it's weird. Superconductors or large steel tubes? Let me check those. Superconductors. Whoops. Superconductors. We have superconductors, not a lot of
solar
them.
powered. You know that, right?
And large steel tubes. We have large steel tubes. I don't know what. Maybe that thruster's just out of range.
What if it welded the other one?
You'd think.
So, silly question on mechanics. We have
Mm-hmm.
grind to scrap, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when things take freeze damage, the game sees that as it being ground down in a slightly different manner than normal grinders.
Because of the way
So-
that damage is applied, yes.
Yeah, so with the Rust mod, originally it was supposed to be you could just go through and weld everything back up and it's all fine. All your parts are still there. But because you're using both those mods, you can't just
Like,
re-weld things.
Yeah, the combination makes it so that, yes, that's technically true. Is that actually
Why?
where that works?
I mean, I'm looking at a block I just fixed and it took ice damage and the parts are gone.
Yeah, but... Well,
I have
I
an
mean,
inventory of scrap metal because that's what it grinds to. And that goes to the construction stockpile, and then when I weld it, that goes to my inventory.
huh.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, but I mean, that was my intention, really, is that the blocks should take damage. We should try that in vanilla, like with just the Rust mod, and accelerate the time it takes. Or, yeah, dramatically accelerate in config and see what happens.
Okay.
Wind, why you do this?
Yeah, Yeah, the wind's having a great time. There's a welder ship down here, right? So some fun
Several.
banding. Let's see.
There's also one on my wing.
Maybe
I noticed
you
that.
should assemble a med kit.
I could drop it if you'd like.
No, no, thank you. Let's not do that again.
Again?
Yeah, really.
Again.
Yeah, it's like the
Jared
third time this
Defamation's the
week.
killer.
Okay.
I
shit.
wouldn't take that welder. I'd
This
take one of the
one?
hydrogen one. Fine. There's one in the Scum Miner hangar. There's also one in Departures.
Well, the purchase is a long ways away.
But the doors are automatic. Which
So
I
are
cannot
these.
promise for the... Well, you'll get there.
Oh,
I see it's gone.
Yeah, I don't think it's there. I don't think it's here either.
No, it can't fit past the tram.
Is it out here? There's a... No, that's a tunnel miner. Is that... That's another Atmo one.
There's a modified one on the other side.
There's this one. That's an Atmo one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. This one's been modified, yes. It's fine. Key. Okay, and... Oh, a lot of kick in this one. Oh. Windy.
All is right with the world. I have been handed 2 corn dogs.
Oh, very good. Come on. Come on. Keep it together.
Okay, I guess this freeze variant does actually just remove the components completely.
Should be the same as the Rust mod. I think you're fixed. Hopefully you don't have the significant issue.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why are you stuck?
I don't have the lift.
Oh, no, you've got
The-
the Atmo resistance. That's what you've got.
Yes. So if I try and take off from a dead stop, I just go down. So I have to
Right.
be able to lean back and use my rear thruster to push me off, and I don't want to do that in 8 meters per second wind. And I'm afraid if I lean back, I'm gonna break my main thruster.
Yeah, don't do that. Give
The
me a second.
joys. Which
I
means
would
it's
use
corn dog
the
time until the storm's over.
lemon twist. I think is stuck in the hangar because of the construction.
Yes.
Locked. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, I guess I should turn those off. There we go. Those are off. But there's another ship I can modify to help with this.
We were being too productive.
Yes, we were being too productive. It's okay, we have extra time. Now, I just need to figure out how to do this and not cook your ship at the same time.
And server restart in 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about
I'll
that.
see you after the restart.
That's fine, probably.
Everything's fine here. I think we're gonna have to just stick it on that block right there. Okay, so
That half block.
Is that a half block?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, god damn it. Yeah, it's a half block. You're right. Well, that's not gonna work.
You can stick a full block in front of it, towards the bow, and then on that, put a landing gear.
Yes, we could do that.
Somebody call a medic.
Lucian would like to remind me that I'm almost dead. I don't really want to do this in the wind and right before a restart, but let me go prep.
I'm in no rush.
The round passageways would probably look really good on this ship. Also, thank you to the folks who helped weld this up after we logged out on the other day.
Yep.
Excuse me. Turnip says, I distinctly remember yelling profanity at Lucian while I was playing Paradiso. I mean, we wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, it's fine. Let's grab... let's see here. Juice. I need some juice. Can't access that. Why can't I access that? Is there a broken conveyor somewhere?
That one is the farm one.
Yeah, but the junk tools one isn't.
Interesting.
There's a broken conveyor somewhere.
Yeah, do that, Dave.
Yeah, really. Calgar, you still up here? You went downstairs. Okay, it's okay. It's all fine. If you're downstairs, we'll wait for the restart, because it's probably a better idea to wait for the restart. Also, Jared, what did Jared post? Oh, you built a spreadsheet for... Okay.
Yeah, to figure out thrusters, apparently. I don't understand it, but, you know.
Morgan's best.
Basically.
Looks like it.
Is that... Okay, yes, that abomination is out of power. That's good. Just gonna turn my head around over here.
This, however, gives me time to hide all of the little like decorative things I put in here in my storage system.
Oh, yeah?
Because I'm tired of trying to pull something into the cargo network and having to scroll past 37 lockers.
Oh, yes. Yes. I'm gonna jump down to the barracks and get some food and juice. There we go. I get the point of the spreadsheet now. Makes more sense.
What is the point of it, other than to be a distraction?
No, Jared's point is finding the cheapest, most efficient thruster when you have no plat or gold, because you are living on Paradiso. Makes sense. Juice. There's some there. One and this. The pie. Some hydrogen too. There we go. All right, let's go over to here and chill while we wait for the server restart, which I think will be any minute now.
When that happens, can you toss me the BL38 log?
Yes. Yes, I can. I can do that right now. Would you like the torch or keen log?
Keen.
Does that mean that the torch one's just atrociously bad or something?
No, it's different. Different stuff's logged there.
Yeah. You just said it with such distaste, you know.
Well, torch interferes with the keen log that they kick out, so sometimes the stuff I need isn't in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, the lobby just went down for a restart, so we're not far behind. Okay. Paradiso server. These instances, BL38, logs. $30 megs just for those two files. Jeez.
Especially given that I restarted it quite a bit recently.
Mm-hmm. It's the keen log that's 30 megs. Why is that 30 megs? 29 million lines.
60
20
seconds.
hours.
Still. What was your most important project, Code? I'll see. I did see there's a new screen up. Saving before restart.
That's probably important, ain't
You're
it?
making an NPC tank that when you shoot it, it triggers a full screen jump scare. Wow.
Why?
Well done, Code. Reloading for fun and profit. Oh, It's not very often in the Space Engineers world that we get the and profit option. Unless you're running Tebex.
Now it sounds like she wants one. Jump scare tank.
This could
Yeah,
be
I think
arranged.
that's definitely on the top of Skoka's list of things. It's not for SE. What? Ah, the waiting music. My favorite part of this lobby. I don't
There's
know why
music?
it doesn't auto spawn you. Yeah, there's music. Yeah, spawn at the survival kit.
But I like waiting in the menu.
Well,
It's safer. The Reavers can't find me.
they can't find you in
They'll
this system
find
either.
you eventually.
So what I'm hearing is I need to come to the station and build the Plan E.
Yeah, I don't think that's an option.
E.
could be.
You've gotten up to E now?
I've gotten to G.
Oh, God.
It's like the
Skip the
Enterprise.
D.
No, there's a D. They're like half finished because the proportions don't work once you scale it up farther. I kind of have to come to a new design because I can't fit 3 decks in there and have it look good.
Did you know that Skoka started making a lobby for season 2?
Is it shiny?
It is shiny.
Does the sun rise in the east?
Or just half of it's shiny. That are scary.
You're being kidnapped.
I am being pulled into the new world. You sent an Excel file of it. What? SC Paradiso stats?
There's a stat card? It's the first time hearing of this.
What is this? What? Paradiso stats? It's 23 kilobytes of what stats?
Do we want to know?
Probably.
Well, is it stats like how many apple pies you've eaten?
No, it's about thrusters.
Oh, okay. So it's not
Ship's
nearly
file
as
has
fun.
crashed, yes. Okay, let's go upstairs. And I will need someone's help to place the landing gear on the front of this ship. I nominate Kalgar.
Calgar does not. Calgar can't be nominated as tribute.
Either he
I mean,
puts
I'm
that
a-
landing gear on it, or he moves the entire base over 2 blocks.
It's already done it 1 block.
This base has never moved over 1 block.
Yet.
How do you know?
Because I built it.
24 kilobytes is nothing, Jared. But in text, it's a fair amount. Alright, let me climb up the docking tower.
You can take the ladder. I think the stairs are faster.
I am taking the ladder.
Yeah, who said he wasn't taking the ladder, alien?
I'm
I
taking
never
the
said he
ladder.
wasn't. I'm
Such-
just judging him for his choice and being jealous that his computer lets him go up the ladder.
You remember my trick? You jump off the ladder, you come out into the deck you want to be on.
No, I get that. I'm just not allowed to go up ladders.
Yeah, the D6's weird. It's a weird.
I
sync
sit
issue,
at the
don't know
bottom
why.
and then I teleport to the top.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
And it takes about twice
E.
as long.
Thrusters on. unlocked. Okay. Where's Calgar?
Still loading.
Ah, damn it. I thought the ladder trip
Yeah,
would be
you
longer
can't
than that.
volunteer him as tribute. He's not even in the game yet.
I am
I know,
currently
you get
enjoying...
drafted all the time.
Oh, my
He
reaction
does get
broke
drafted
again.
all then. I am currently enjoying the ability to go up. I'm going full tilt here. Full tilt. And
Okay,
I'm
good question. Can I, if I put a
losing
beacon
altitude.
on a ship, can I just have it off?
Put
Yep.
one on the ship?
Yeah,
Yeah, the beacon?
Yes.
So could I
not,
say put,
no,
like,
I think
two
it stays on in
residents?
this save.
No. No, well, sorry. The beacon doesn't need to be on. The thrust signal, like the thing that tells us there your grid is nearby and we can see the signal from it, that doesn't need the beacon.
Didn't you set that up to where it does attach to a primary?
Yes. But the beacon doesn't have to be on for that.
Oh, it'll be turned on.
Oh, well. Then
Yeah, I
it's
can't
been
turn off
turning
the
on.
beacons.
Okay.
They just turn
well, there you
themselves
go.
back on.
Yeah, any
Never
that
mind,
have
I'm
the
lying to you.
PRI in brackets, those ones are controlled by code. You can have another one.
Yeah, so I'm more or less being like, can I have a backup beacon somewhere on
Yes.
the ship that does the same thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, then I will probably be doing it.
Yeah, there's definitely some weirdness with going up with Epstein's in the era mod. Because I'm
You are
going
sinking.
full tilt, and I am sinking right now. If I let go, I'm no
Just
longer
fine.
sinking. Something weird there. But I can climb, no problem. In fact, I can do donuts.
Show off.
It's so weird. Hello. Oh, it's a shadow.
Are there 3 of them for you? Oh,
No.
no, never mind. That's the, it's giving me its direction, and it looked like there were 3 of them.
How are your echoes and my echoes not firing?
Mine are. Take that.
Yeah, your echoes are firing, mine aren't.
And I'm not focused on it.
My echoes might be focus fire. Let's see. Focus fire off. Unless the echo is disabled. It's not disabled yet.
Behind us.
Ah, an Eidolon. Okay, now we're interested in targeting things. That's weird. Okay, so the echoes weren't firing. I locked up the shadow, still wasn't firing. Locked up the Eidolon, and then one of the echoes that couldn't fire at the Eidolon whipped around and started firing at the shadow. That's weird.
Is there a lot of junk in the way?
Nope. They were both flying targets in the air. I'm trying to figure out what... I did have something tell me that, like, the Echoes said they had no target. Or, sorry, they had him... Sorry, they said they had a target, but they couldn't... What was it? They said they couldn't see it? What was it? Yeah, line of sight, no target. They said line of sight, no target, but they definitely had line of sight.
The police are very angry with you.
Yes, they are. Also, hello, Red Knight.
I don't know all the freaking differences in them. They're stupid alarms for those things. Let me change one of these things.
Did you get loaded in, Calcar?
So loaded.
You're still loading.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Think you can land on my side of the docking tower?
Maybe?
As long as your nose isn't over the hole.
That was... Oh,
Haha, the gantry.
the gantry.
Surprised it's still alive.
It's not for long.
Give me one
Just-
second.
I just shore off the front of it. Actually, I can't park there because the gantry. Unless you
It
ever...
should
Oh, you do
be-
have.
Yes.
Okay, the gantry is retracting. Let me see if I can try docking now. We're fighting the wind again.
Make this as compact a ship as possible.
Send me pictures.
I will send you the one. I'll put it in space.
Yes, cool.
This is what I have so far. It's all light armor right now, but I'm going to make all of the dark stuff heavy armor, and then I'm going to put additional heavy armor inside.
Good choice.
And currently,
Yeah.
it's mostly green and yellow on the structural reinforcement.
Good.
There are a few issue spots, but I can fix them once I get to actually putting intervals in.
Okay.
And it has
All right.
4 of the 85s.
Nice. Alright,
2
I
on
gotta...
top, 2 on bottom.
You're gonna want at least one Oculus point defense on it.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely put point defense. This is just
Okay.
what I have so far.
Also, I approve of the wing-mounted connectors.
Yep.
Yes, good choice.
Those were originally going to be weapon mounts, but I realized that I would rather not crash into something when I docked.
It also means you can tie into all of our current infrastructure.
Yes.
I can. Oh, I could just put PDs on the top. Do space room. Oh, and I know I don't need to, but I'm sinking all of the hydrazines one block into the hull.
There is some clang.
Yes.
I think one of the small blocks... Oh. I think one of the part of your bridge got stuck in my thruster.
Okay, then.
Like, I'm not kidding. There's something bouncing around inside of a block, I think.
Wonderful.
Yeah, very noisy.
Yep.
This
Okay.
is just what the bass sounds like.
Yeah. Okay, I'm coming down, Calgar. If you want to stick a, like we talked about, putting a block and then put a regular landing gear.
I'm gonna be adding more up thrust, Alien, but do you think that is enough? That second picture there.
For a ship
Probably-
of that size, yes.
Yeah, that'll be fine. You might want to enclose it a little bit more, but
It'll probably be a little bit longer because I need to put forward thrust and reverse thrust on it still. But
You're also going to want a landing gear, and I'm going to tell you that that thruster is actually one block larger on its
Yes, I
hitbox than it
know.
looks.
that's why I'm considering doing piston.
I would put it on a piston.
I know, but
I hope you're placing in
also
red.
with the-
Oh, I'm also cooking a miner.
What do you mean placing it red? Oh, yeah.
Not you, Calgar.
Yeah.
I can rebuild that miner. Also, when I built the SCO welder, there's a Mark
Thank
1
you.
and Mark 2.
Yes.
And when I built the new SCO miner, I built off the Mark 1, and so it's got some broken pieces in it. So I have to go make a Mark 3 of that.
Actually, I have an easy fix for making this landing gear, and I can put it right next to the thruster as well.
My ships
Okay,
are
so-
always going by his thrusters.
Yep. This happens a lot to Calgar. Okay, so if I can't lift up
I'm not
by
surprised.
normal, Alien, how is this going to help us?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the wind to stop, so I lean back, blow up my main thruster, and try and get off the ground.
Maybe our combined thrust can do it. Are we ready to try?
I mean, I have 5 meters per second wind, but we can go for it.
I've got 4.
Also, you have beautiful weather. I have a monsoon on my screen.
Oh, yeah, I don't have the monsoon.
I can see about 4 feet.
Well, that's a weird replication issue.
And it was like this before the restart.
Or
Oh,
two.
it's daytime.
You think something like that will fix my landing gear issue?
Probably.
Yeah, that should work.
What am I looking for here? Landing gear. Switch lock.
Stores there, which will... The only downside to having the guns there is it kind of gives them a bit of a blind spot.
Forward a bit more.
I'm just hoping
There.
these guns can shoot over half blocks armor that I have.
Okay, you ready, Alien?
Go for it.
Rescue operation is a go. Will they succeed, or will there be another sizable crater?
Oh, oh. Lifting. Lifting. Not really working. Can unlock.
I'd pull off.
This is me also trying to lift up right now. That's not really working. Okay, well that's interesting. What I could do is I could try pulling you back.
We can. I'm worried that'll break the thrusters.
Yes. This weird air resistance thing is weird. I don't know why it would be keeping us from going up.
If you give me a moment, I'm going to investigate something on the inside.
Yep. Oh, storm. Big storm.
least that lightning doesn't shut things off.
No, shutting things off is the improvement. At least it doesn't blow things up.
Haven't you
I mean,
said
it still
that?
can.
Haven't we had this conversation before?
It actually still can damage you, but it just much less. Much less. But yeah, getting struck by the lightning means it'll shut off a random block close to the impact.
Damn. There's a lot of sirens today.
Yes.
And surprisingly clear on your end.
What, the sirens? Or...
Yes.
Yeah, it's because of the room I'm in is quite echoey, so it reflects light, or reflects sound very easily.
Reflects
Oh.
light. That's kind of funny.
What are you trying to do?
Try to wiggle.
Whoa. Ah, that looks like on fire again. Oh, 14 meters per second winds.
My game hasn't figured that out yet.
Hey, it's coming.
But
You're
I am
starting to
about
roll.
to roll.
You're starting to roll. Shut off your engines.
That's not helping. It broke a thruster on my top?
Yeah. Here we go again. Here we go with the rolling again.
Okay, that's aggravating.
Yep.
Before I flipped upside down, I took damage on my bottom, and a thruster on my top broke.
That's unfortunate.
Physics, I guess. I don't know.
So, Kalkar, is this familiar?
It is familiar.
That way, yes.
You trying to roll back the other way?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, good. Okay.
I'm sitting here in my penance.
Do you have
I've
any
made my
working
bed and
thrusters
I live
anymore?
I have 53 functional, 9 damaged. The 9 are the important ones, apparently.
Oh, good. Okay.
One of my raiders just doesn't seem to exist.
Yeah, I think it's been sheared off.
No, it's there. I see it.
This wind wasn't here. This might be a little easier. Oh, are you gonna roll back over? Oh, something else just exploded.
If you can, I'd just dock.
Trying to figure out a way to help
I'll fall in
this.
the hole in a moment.
Yeah, it looks like you might.
Calgar, if possible, could you paint the 2 raiders on what is the top side of my ship? Or supposed to be the top side. Could you paint them red? The top red on the P menu.
If the wind pushes you into the hole, you could just rocket straight up. Oh, or not. 15 meters per second winds. More things exploding.
You know, I don't think 4 hydrogens for reverse is going to be
What was
enough.
that? Oh,
That is me getting sucked into the ground by the wind.
no, that's a SCO miner that fell off the side.
Is now a
think-
good time to scrap the whole thing? Because
I'd
on
rather
my screen,
not.
I'm underground.
You're not underground over here. That's a desync problem.
Sure, throw it at me.
I mean, scrapping the whole thing just takes time, right? It couldn't possibly cost anything else. Definitely not your sanity.
Sanity's long gone.
Yeah.
As I
18
said,
meters per
definitely
second
not your
winds.
sanity.
My Epstein's running at full tilt just to come fight the wind. 20 meters per second winds.
What are the rules on just like hiding a thruster behind armor?
Go for it.
Does it need line of sight on that?
The thruster?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Well, no. Should I keep it so it can be seen, or can I just hide it away?
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's up to you.
All right, cool.
This is 20 meter per second winds, and I walk around town in this, and it's a gentle breeze.
Yeah, not here.
Like, this
Not
is
in
40,
Paradiso.
40 miles per hour. I don't understand why it has decided it must roll me.
So
Oh.
we will rock you,
Targets?
we will roll you.
Oh, it's a Le Monde. The only downside to the Echoes is they don't do a lot to shields.
Is it just blast door blocks that add the reinforcement thing, or?
Yes.
Yes.
I've been trying to see if it's other things, but it's not been working, so it's good to
No,
know.
it's only the blast door blocks.
Yeah, I need to add more, or I need to add side to side, so it's like, okay.
I haven't seen 20 meter per second wind here in a long time.
Yep.
Have you been
It's 'cause we
here
were
in a
t-
long time?
I've been here for 3 weeks.
Yeah. It's because we talked to Turnip.
You had to go disturb the Canuctopus.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I went and looked at Turnip Town and the wind came.
Does that mean
The
it's
curse
my
was-
fault? Because I did, ask?
Not really.
So
Yes.
hear me out. What if you finish that lift ship tonight? Pick me up.
I did think about it. It has gyros.
I mean,
It
you
doesn't
could
have thrust
try.
in all directions, but it has, it's got a Kaminari. It's got the hydrogen tanks. Do you think you can pitch up? Or pitch down, technically?
No.
And you can't roll over either, right?
No.
Yeah, because even with the thrust that I have, I can't pick you up because I can't. I'll just sink.
That's
I'll turn my
unfortunate.
dampers on and have the wind push me over, though.
Yeah, that might work.
The worst part about this is I'm damaging the voxels.
Yes. Yes, you are. You're making the voxels worse. The other thought I could throw is we could slap a couple of boosted gyros on there and see if that helps flip you over.
Won't help me get me off the ground.
No, it won't. And you have the same amount of lift thrust in both directions right now.
Negative. I have less currently. I have 2 raiders on top, 2 Morgans
Morgan's below. Okay. Yeah, so we need to flip you over.
Nerd to flip your arm.
Okay. Let's try.
It's not gonna be that. Couldn't possibly. No, actually, that's a lie.
Gear. Auto lock off. This might break a few things.
You are low.
I am low.
Yes.
And it's. Hang on. Trying not to damage your thrusters. Trying to hit the blast door block.
On my screen, you're a full, like, block and a half too low. Or are you just trying to push me?
Just trying to push you. Nope. Because lifting you isn't helping. But if I can push you, that's pushing you around, not really pushing you up. Well, okay.
How many
hang on.
batteries will it take?
A number. We should do this from the other side.
Give
Can you
me
roll-
a number.
Oh, hang on. Can you turn?
Oh, could you use mass blocks or too expensive?
Like, can you turn your nose?
I have a little yaw wiggle.
Okay, so do you have your forward thruster can't hold you up, right?
No.
Okay, so we have to get you the other way. My thinking is if we can tip you into the shipyard, you could push up.
I need to put the energy shields on. So, I assume repairing the thrusters is not possible or something?
Not
It
it's-
is, but
yeah.
I don't have enough thrust. Because the way aerodynamics interacts with this ship, there's so much resistance that when I attempt to pick myself up, it just lowers me down instead.
Yeah, that's the same problem that
And
happened with
that's-
this ship.
A very key feature, and it just doesn't want to work. So I'm currently rolling around like a turtle, upside down.
So essentially you need a little boost to get into the air to start and then you'll be fine. If you were to fix the
I've turned off my gun so I don't shoot you.
Thank you.
doesn't mean the
What I
boost-
need is
Trying.
another ship to come and... Well, right now I'm upside down, so it makes things even worse. I need a bigger ship to come pick me up, hopefully.
Yeah, and I'm trying not to damage the ship any further. I'm just trying to knock it into a position that could be useful. And the only advantage I have is that my ship has got a lot of forward and reverse thrust.
Damn shield not called.
Defense shields.
Yeah, defense shields.
Yeah, I don't have it subscribed. It's bizarre.
You might want to be careful on the roll because it's going to damage your other thruster. Can you try turning the other way, Alien?
Port or starboard?
Well, you're upside down. So turn the aft towards your port.
You know what? I know wiggle.
You know wiggle?
I know wiggle. I live here now. I can't.
Fair enough, I suppose. Turn that aft upside down. I'll get there one day.
14 meters per second winds again. All of my thrusters are doing everything to stay up in the wind.
That's 15
Yeah,
meters a
tipping
second
over.
down, isn't it?
Nope, that's 15 meters per second crosswind. I think we're slowly inching you closer to the shipyard.
I don't know if that's gonna help me though. Because
I
now a
mean,
number of my hydrazines are damaged as well.
Yeah, but there's a higher chance that you might be able to get them repaired.
They're not on the build color.
Yet. Just paint the whole grid.
You hurt me. Because the repair paint from projector does not work.
Okay, you're rolling again. We're facing the wind right now. 45
different
meters off the
wind.
ground. How do we have different wind?
I have 7 meters per second, and my wind is at about 30 degrees to the left of your wind.
Oh, good. My wind is 11 meters per second. Though that does make sense. It's
Privileges.
it's per grid.
It's also per location. You're much higher up in the air than me.
Yeah, not by that
Basically
much.
next to each other. If pistons were strong, we could just pick it up with pistons.
Sounds like a clang drive.
Now, yeah, I'm pretty
That's
sure
why I
the
said if pistons were strong. And were not bad.
I think you're on the side of a hill right now.
I think so.
And in a hole.
Well, that's somewhat typical
Kinda
of our
funny.
problems.
It's kind of funny.
Oh, come on.
Or minor.
Yeah, the miner's stuck in the hole. Come on.
No, I don't think the miner is the priority here.
They're separated that from it, so you have less weight.
Oh, I hit something. What did I break? What
Connection
exploded? Something exploded.
Connection problem.
Hoping that was the small grid.
It's unloading
there
the
was-
world.
Oh, you disconnected. You crashed. That's surprising.
Well, he did crash, that's for sure.
I didn't crash. It says reconnecting. I lost
Oh.
connection to the server.
Weird.
SE doing SE things, as always.
It is a shame the tools don't have a work on their own grid option.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think all I'm doing is pushing you around. Making the problem worse.
Things gotta get worse before they can get better. At least I think that's how that goes.
The only thing I can think about... No, that's still not good. Still not good.
Do you think we could sneak the lemon twist out?
No.
Okay.
Not with where I built that thruster. I mean...
It's time to work on that lift ship, and I'll try and see if I can write this.
Well, let me go see. Hang on. Calgar.
Where's my ship going in the wind?
It's just kind of sitting there.
It's certainly going.
Calgar, can you... Oh, no,
Yeah.
this won't work either. Never mind. Hang on. I'm going to try this with a different method. Yeah, geez, Skoka, you're supposed to be here helping lift, and you're busy, like, having
Eating
lava
cake.
I
You're eating
need
cake.
grabby hands, and I need 1,000 players.
I don't think that would be enough.
Don't poo-hoo my dreams.
But your dreams are not possible, my friend.
Okay. Those are... I am locked. I have a thought. I have a thought. It's probably not a good one, but I have a thought.
It's better than not being able to think, I suppose.
Back in?
Congratulations. Okay, there's nothing expensive in this. Okay, so...
I don't like the words you just said.
I know.
I don't like the words he just said.
Oh, now I see what he's gonna do. Okay.
Finals project warning ships in... I finally saw it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Save that.
It's not incorrect. I was too close.
Yeah, you were too close.
That hurts me.
Okay. Whoop. How did I fall off of that?
Wind.
I guess. Oh, and this is a static grid now. Great.
What is that plugin called that you use to change aspect ratios?
It is maths something or other.
Adjustable FOV, I think.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. Now. This. I need a button panel. Of course, I didn't bring the components for said button panel.
You'll figure it out eventually. I have faith in you. I shouldn't, considering what has just happened, but you know, benefit of the doubt.
We're trying. We're trying.
Are you? Truly?
I don't want this. I want to go this way. This way. Damn it. Let's go this way. Guess I could do it from up there. Fall onto it. There's a cargo in the door below the ship airlock. Oh, okay. Cool. Info. Should be enough room now.
It's been non-stop storms since I fell over.
Yeah. Yep. They know that there's a flipped turtle. So, good news and bad news. I think there's actually enough room to turn the lemon twist around in this hangar now.
Am I allowed to put O2A shooters on my ship?
Yeah, you can
Huh?
use H2 gens.
Yeah, I'm just...
Bad news, we'll have to start over.
Probably. But that's the good news. Code.
As long as that's not too damaged, we can take that to the moon base. Fix it in
Yes,
orbit.
we can. We can.
Also, if I get righted, I'm running to the moon base.
That's kind of my plan. Oh, I hit something.
Your backside's hitting the...
The RCS thrusters use hydrogen, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
They are much more efficient than vanilla.
Yeah, Yes.
That makes
Like,
my
insanely more efficient.
so much easier.
Final, no.
Oh, what?
Your ship is attacking the merchants.
Ah, well. You just have to do some more commerce raiding.
Really wish these thrusters flared up so I could tell if they were.
I turned off your autocannons.
Oh, thank you. You could probably turn off the quasars too if you wanted.
It's too late now.
Okay.
Though those didn't seem to be firing. Probably at range, though.
Okay, I have no idea if we're gonna have enough to lift you. It's also gonna cook some of your ship because of where this thing is, but I don't have much choice.
Wind says no.
Wind says no. Well, the wind is actually dying down for me. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Think I'm locked. Firing. Are you firing at all?
I am firing my single raider. I'm rolling.
Oh, this might be bad. Lift it off.
That's okay.
We were going somewhere.
You almost had me rolled over.
Yes. Interesting that almost worked. Trying again. Locked. Lifting. Are you lifting?
All I've got. Whoa.
Well, we
Back
almost
down.
had that.
What did you
Come
do?
on. Are your hydrazines are all on, right?
Yep.
Could just leave your Epstein on dampeners. Don't thrust up.
You're kidding.
Nope, I'm not kidding. But I can't tell as if we're level because I can't turn the camera right now.
Close.
You have an artificial horizon on the bottom right.
You are right. I do have an artificial horizon on the bottom right.
I do too, but I'm not very helpful.
Well, yours is inverted.
Inverted and a little bit crooked.
Can you see your altitude? Because I can't.
80 meters.
Okay,
90.
keep going. You didn't need that, did you?
100. I don't know what it was. It wasn't my braking thruster, so.
You might want to roll a little bit. Seems like you're just skittering across terrain.
150.
We're climbing.
Nope, I'm climbing.
We need to get above 300.
Is that when the air resistance lowers?
It starts to drop. It won't.
Okay.
If we can get up to a kilometer, maybe 2, we might be okay.
His front thruster just blew up.
Nope.
Cool.
I still got it.
Hopefully we're not drifting into that. Altitude?
250. Sorry, 225.
Starting to roll. Let's see if we can get higher than
250.
300. There's another block gone. Are we still climbing?
Yep. 275. $290.
More things are going. As long as it's
300.
not burning through the Epstein. 300. Okay,
Epstein's
good.
fine. 320.
Come on. Still hovering at about 4 meters per second.
360. Silly question. Can you turn your turrets to weld?
Not in the current claw configuration. My fingers are on the keyboard.
Understood. Hold tight.
Yeah, you might be able to get them. I don't think I have any repair materials, though. Use my nose. Yeah, really. Altitude?
$450.
Oh, it's working.
Welding something that fell off the ship. It's not what I wanted, but okay. 475.
Okay, good.
No.
Need some.
The turret has decided it will not help. 500.
Hilarious. Reactors on.
You may want to detach.
Why?
You are upside down.
What? How am I upside down?
You are
Whoa!
upside. We are falling. We are falling.
Hang on. Oh!
What the hell happened there?
That's a really good question. Well, that's...
So, welcome to the floor.
Yeah, really. Hang on.
Are you both stuck now? Because that's just.
He's a
amazing.
lawn dart, and
I'm a
I'm
lawn
about
dart.
to be upside down again.
Yeah, what? How, that was fun. Hang on. Hold your... Hang on. Hold your roll. No, it's too late.
Hold your horses, gentlemen.
Hang on, and... Come on. Come on. Come on.
Did you lose any thrusters?
No, I have all of my thrusters still, except for my reverse ones.
Take it from me, those aren't important.
No, not really, no.
But why we no go
I don't know
up
how. I have no idea how we... Come on.
I've lost
Come
my thruster.
on. Which thruster?
The one I was using to pick myself up earlier. One of my raiders.
Cool.
Oh, there's a gravity vector. That's not good.
Well, I've kind of got you more. I've got you a chance to right you. That's all I got.
How do the shield emitters work again? Do I just need the one? Or...
You need one
Need
emitter.
an emitter and a controller.
Are you able? Are you ready to roll? So you're on your side right now. You ready to roll so
Yep.
that you're right way up?
I'll give it a try. Though
Okay.
I don't know how you're gonna get out of this.
Well, probably not. You ready? I'm gonna unlock you in 3, 2, 1. Unlocked. Oh, we're flipped. I'm flipped now.
A round of applause, everybody.
Ready
Yep.
for me to flip over again?
Are you, did you make it? Oh, you did make it right way up. I'm trying not to cook you.
Cook me. It's okay.
Hang on. Come on. It's not like this ship's been upside down before.
I think your Epstein and back is dead.
No, it's not. I just turned it off.
Okay.
Is having more than one emitter good or bad? Or not necessarily?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Only one functions.
Okay, you don't need redundancy
Also,
or anything. It doesn't.
It's expensive.
change anything.
It is expensive, yeah. Alright, where's the grid? That's where Calgar is? Okay. I don't know how we ended up, like, just completely locking up, and then I didn't get the
So-
update, and then...
Remember
Go ahead.
how when I come down from orbit, I get to a certain height and then it just decides I'm going to be upside down?
Yes.
I wonder if we got to a certain height and it just decided you're going to be upside down.
That's
Suddenly
really
I could
weird.
see Kanuki base while I was upside down and it was right side up and I got very worried.
Trying my best over here to try and right the ship. But I am quite stuck. Nope. It's not happening. Okay, well then. There's some crunching in the ceiling. Do we have any materials? Steel. Nope, we have no materials. Okay.
So I guess you're not doing saving the mothership for another 3 weeks, anyways.
Nope. Yeah, it's gonna be another 4 weeks roughly. Can't even get out of the ship.
Congratulations, guys. I mean,
Fireflash,
Oh.
I look forward to your effort to help us save both the Plan B and the Lemon Twist. Do you have any steel plate at all?
I have no steel plate at all.
Can you steal some off of the armor of my ship and place something that my landing gear can grab? Because the wind is still going at 11 meters per second, and it
My
wants to
connectors
flip
are all
me.
gone. Hang on. We are...
or at least landing gear.
Nope, we are about 600 meters from the base. Hang on, let's see if I can find a...
Don't
Something.
suppose you can get like a welding vehicle or.
We can. They're just back at base.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
final,
can.
it doesn't matter. My thing's broken.
Oh, good.
My landing gear is
Good.
damaged.
Let's see.
Why am I even surprised anymore?
At least you're flipped right way up. Actually, your landing
For
gear...
now.
Yeah, your one landing gear, one of them's gone. Let's see here.
Do I have one on the bow? Should be right at the front.
Yes, you do have one here.
I guess lean down, maybe? If you can?
Nope. Hang on. Let's see if this will stick. There you go, lock.
Won't that
don't.
thing he's locked to get banished to the
We
underworld?
can throw a beacon on it.
I already did. Switch lock. You're locked.
Speaking of beacons, I need to
Thank you.
make sure I fit someone in this fish.
Well, things are going exceptionally well, team. It is
Yes,
truly
better
classic
than
Paradiso.
spec-
Now you need to remember that you've locked that there.
Yes.
Hey, final.
Yes, sir.
I thought this was about to flip for a second.
I
It started moving, and I'm like, it's your turn.
Come on.
I have working assemblers in the plan C.
There's working, there's a refinery in here. Now I have to figure out how to get through the door.
Hydrogen reserves depleted.
This is not main cockpit. Wrong
You've
seat.
run out of hydrogen.
There we go. I'm out of hydrogen. Hmm.
Basic refineries don't do scrap metal?
They do. They should.
Wonder if the conveyor's broken.
That's also possible.
Excellent piloting.
We aim to please. Come on.
Truly a work of art.
Should have never left the moon base.
Yeah, really.
Never should have come here.
Forget the farms. I'm retiring. Someone else could do the cultivating.
Hello, reciprocal. No, but yes.
But no?
Yeah. Things are not supposed to be on fire, but they are on fire.
Which is rather unfortunate for them.
It is.
And soon to be me, once I figure out how I'm gonna exist.
Come on, come on, come on. Whoa!
You know, I'm contractually obligated to leave hydrogen depletion warnings to the
Well,
last
then.
second.
Deformation damage doesn't exist.
Obviously not. Okay. That's not what I expected. And there goes, well, one of the thrusters, two of the thrusters. So, how then, what? Like, how?
How then?
Wasn't
what
even
the
anywhere
hell?
close. And the seat's gone.
I just made it back to base.
Congratulations. Is there another way to do this? There's no working seat in that ship anymore. Well, maybe there is. And now I'm stuck in a hole. Tools. Character tools. I am trying my hardest to fail spectacularly. That's kind of the plan.
How else will he impress Skoga?
I mean, that's true.
That is how
Um,
that works, right?
Yep. That's exactly how that works. There is no seat left there. And the ship's just stuck with thruster on full. Cool. Okay, let's find access to a gun or something. There. Epstein's. Off. Off. Hydrazines. Awful. Off. Oh, there's a couple of thrusters on here that weren't in that group. Cool. Okay. Hydrogen tank. Hydrogen tank, not tanks. Hello, Helios. Also, hello, Mr. Mistopheles. Those are on. Let's turn the reactors off because they're not going to do anything good. There is a working control seat.
Which ship?
Apparently, on the Lemon Twist, but Lemon Twist is in even worse shape than it was before. Okay. I mean, we can salvage this if we can get it back to base.
That's the trick.
Yep.
Because that was our lift ship.
It was our lift ship, and it worked for a while.
And then you
I
tried
clipped it.
to do
We get about to a certain height, and then you were just upside down.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember seeing that. I do remember. All right, well. At least it's just on its side. All right, well, time to run back to the base.
Nope, come here.
What? Where? Where are you?
Landing
you're
gear
there.
you. See if
Can
you
pick up.
can build a landing gear
On this ship?
to lock it to the ground.
Oh, you mean that. I see. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a plate on here.
Because I'm full of stuff.
full of shit.
No, I spew that all the time. Pretty much
He's a
anytime I
bucket,
start
not a
talking.
chamber pot.
My uncle is a chamber pot.
My condolences.
What have I got on me? I've got no
It
steel.
must have been
Let's
difficult
see.
for you.
Stable employment.
For him
I
or for
think
you?
you've got a radar in there.
Knees when you land.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that Rev was using to scrap.
Ah,
And even though I made a space inside for it, I did not actually see how big it was, and so did not make enough room for it.
yes. Okay. Okay, hang on. Apparently we need more construction components.
I brought like 40.
Let me try again. Nope. Missing.
Let me speak to the machine spirit.
Yep.
Currently, it screams.
Yes, currently.
When isn't it?
Let's try here. Inventory.
Inventory full.
How many do you need?
Just 3.
Making them at the plan B.
Oh. I should have checked the cargo of this ship before we lifted it off. You know what helped?
Is it completely full?
It's got 361,000 iron in it.
Oh yeah, that's
It's fine.
Lamond, go away.
Oh yeah, the Le Monde is running away.
Somebody call a medic.
I'm probably gonna die here in a minute. So you're gonna have to weld that.
What do you need?
Water.
Medical aid.
You mean
required.
apple juice?
I need apple juice, yes. Actually,
Because that's what the
I can get
sign
apple juice
said.
here.
That we only eat apple juice and drink apple pie.
There's 2 waiting for you on the ship.
Spectacular
Nope. Oh, I died already.
spaghettification.
Quickly, let me go through his pockets.
Yeah, get all the good things out of my corpse, please. Well then, okay, I'm going to the barracks medical. And respawning.
Oh, construction.
You get to read
non-material.
the sign now, because it's right there.
Yes, I can read the sign about the juice. I know.
You clearly don't, because you were asking for water and not juice.
Fine, I will go find sparkling water just to drink.
You should also look up mothership in there.
Have me some pie and some sparkling water. All right, mothership.
That's 6,000 pies.
Oh my,
Skoka likes to bake, you know?
there's a lot of pies. That's a lot of
I
ammo.
think it's Skoka.
Oh,
We were gonna get the mothership.
we were gonna get the mothership. Alien it was preparing.
For the
4,000.
Uranium is expensive.
4,250 secondary rounds. 2,750 primary rounds. We haven't even turned on the main guns on the mothership yet.
They're welded
I
up.
think the secondaries are a 4-pack each. So you've got
Well-
4,000 times 4.
And then the primary, I think, is primary. It's just one, right?
Excellent.
Yes.
Yes. So there you go. Secondary. So that's 4,000. That's 16,000 rounds, or 4,250 clips, or cases.
Before I remembered it was Mother's Day on Sunday, I was planning to be there.
I know. Yes. All right. Let me drink my other sparkling water, because I'm so bougie. And then I'm gonna jump into bed and let everybody else deal with everything.
As Final does.
Yep. Yep.